end of April. Okay, so this reading will basically touch bases on things that you know you shouldn't be, things that you know you should be entertaining. You need to release and let go. So subscribe to the YouTube channel, like this video at the end if it resonates, and let's just get into this message. Let's not hold this out because it's something, I feel like it's something big here. Okay, let's not really play any games. Okay, Spirit, what is the message here for Sagittarius here for the end of April here? What is this here? What is this here for Sagittarius here for the end of April? This is for Sagittarius here, Spirit. What do we have here for Sagittarius here? Okay. Sagittarius. What do we have here for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I feel like you need to give somebody a chance here, okay? Some of y'all are way too guarded, and it's just not even funny how guarded y'all is, okay? And you've been dealing with somebody that you've been overly done with for a while, and you're still holding back. And you're still, it's like, I don't know what you're doing. It's like cycles that you've already completed, and you've already been done. And I don't know if it's just like you feel like everybody's going to let you down, or it's things that you may feel like, I kind of feel like you need to kind of get back out there here. Yeah, it's like you're having a hard time of letting go of things, but you're still so isolated. I feel like you're so isolated, it causes you to kind of reminisce, and it keeps you stuck on what did happen to you rather than what's going to happen to you here. I feel like you definitely went through some type of healing here with a self-love, and you definitely went through that already here, okay? It's no point on keep saying I need a little more self-love and things like that. You have enough of that, okay? Sagittarius, you've definitely accomplished that. You definitely did that. You don't have to continuously use it as an excuse to be afraid to love somebody, okay? Because I kind of feel like whatever this is, I feel like you're just afraid to, I'm not even going to say, because I feel like there's a lot of people that they're interested in you, but you may just feel like they don't deserve you. But I feel like once you kind of get out of your comfort zone and get out of this little isolation that you're in, and you're this little thing that you're grieving, I don't know if you're still grieving or what if this is, but I kind of feel like there needs to, you gotta stop making excuses here, okay? You're having a hard time of letting go of this ex, and just, that's what it is. And like, you need to take off your mask and stop trying to act as if that's the reason why you're not open to anything anymore. The reason why I feel like you're not open to anything anymore is because you're not ready to move on from this person. But you're saying that you may need a little more self-healing and things like that, but you're not really healing here. You're using that as an excuse to be stuck on stupid here, or stuck on whatever this person is here, this letting go. You're at this person that you're having a hard time letting go here. I feel like Spirit is definitely saying here, with the selling out and sadness card, I'm definitely getting that whoever this person is, Sagittarius, as you tell yourself that you need to move on from, but you're not, this is definitely some type of big blockage. It's going to keep you from a lot. I feel like there's so much that wants to happen, and it's so much that wants to come in, things was, but this blockage here, whatever this person that you're having a hard time of letting go, it's keeping you from a lot. And there is a lot of people that's interested in you, but it's one person who, there was definitely somebody that could have been a soulmate, somebody who you definitely were dreaming of, or somebody who definitely had the potential to fulfill every need and every promise, or whatever the hell you've wanted here. But you're stuck on stupid here. And saying that you're stuck on stupid, you're stuck on your ex here. So I feel like this is definitely some type of blockage, and it's keeping you from your true happiness here. Whether you say that you're going towards healing and you're focusing on yourself, you're still not. It's just like a mask. And I feel like you need to take that mask off and really go towards closing out this cycle. If you're wanting to do self-love, as I said, take off your mask here. Completely take it off. And if you're going to do self-love, go towards really self-love. If you're going to do self-healing, heal yourself completely. Don't use it as an excuse to be still stuck on this person here. Okay, let's see. Some of y'all are definitely having a hard time moving on here. It's like a fear of abandonment, or a fear of just, fear of abandonment, but it's also a fear of just being let down again, and a fear of just things not working out or things not going as you have it planned. So let go of, yeah, and then you have, I don't say you gotta just stop, yeah, I don't know, Sagittarius, you just gotta go towards this. If you're gonna do it, do it. Don't say that you're gonna do it and just don't do it. Because what it is causing some type of mental blockage, a spiritual blockage. It's causing, yeah, everything. It's like you're just all blocked up from this particular situation here. So, if you're gonna heal, heal. Because at the end of the day, you're still stuck here with entrapment. And you still have this broken heart, this feeling of regret, resentment, you know. So let's just see what's going on here. All right, Spirit, what's coming in for Sagittarius here regarding love here for the end of May? What's coming in for Sagittarius regarding love for the end of May? The end of May? I mean the end of April. So what's coming in regarding love for the end of April? Should have did the end of May. Coming in for Sagittarius for the end of April here. Love is reversed. 10 of Cups reversed. 8 of Cups reversed. Still can't move on. Temperance reversed. Sun card reversed. Whoo, shit. This is bad. This is not good. This is bad. Wow. Holy shit. This is isolation at its finest. And I'm not even talking about quarantine. This is deeper than quarantine. This is bad. This is bad. It's because it's just whatever this person is. The 8 of Cups reversed that you're having a hard time releasing here. Wow, it's going to interfere with your happiness. It's going to interfere with your spirituality. It's going to interfere with your relationships and your love life. And you're going to, I feel like this is definitely, this is bad. This is there needs to be some type of release. Tell me about this 8 of Cups reversed. Yeah, and then the only card that's up right here is the Hermit card here. So this is you going with shutting out. You're shutting off. Or what is this? You're closing everybody out. You're having a hard time moving on from this ex of yours. Yep, obsession, addiction, obsessing, overly thinking, and overly can't make up your mind, can't make a decision here. Whether you know that this person was definitely somebody who played you, and whatever they did to you, you're still having a hard time of moving on from them. The Devil card reversed. You could definitely be stalking, overly watching this person, social media, keeping an eye on them. So it's just like, this is definitely bad. The Sun card reversed. Definitely tell me you're not going to be very happy going into this end of April, going into the first or second week of March. And I feel like it's going to be because of this relationship that you got out of. I see you kind of very shutting out. You're shutting out. You're going into some type of deep isolation or some type of deep entrapment where you keep yourself blocked off from everybody. I don't feel like I don't see you being very happy here, Sagittarius. I don't feel like you're going to be very happy. Yep. Death card reversed. Still mourning, still grieving here. What's going to happen here? What action will this person that you're dealing with take towards you? Doesn't seem like they're going to come towards you anytime soon to give you any clarity or some type of truth. Still have a lot. They still can't see things. They can't make a decision. So it's like the both of you are still going to be very stuck on each other, not figuring out what y'all going to do. So y'all still going to be very shut out. Silent treatment, blocking each other, not communicating. Y'all are still going to be very distant from one another, but still stuck. Mutual energy here between the two here. So whatever this relationship is definitely something that, wow. Page of Cups, the 4 of Cups. Somebody become, yeah. It's just going to be still having relationship problems. 6 of Swords, thinking about walking away, but can't really come towards nobody. So y'all are still going to be avoiding one another, just waiting. Very over the situation, but still can't move on. 3 of Swords, trying to focus on healing, but can't completely close this cycle out. So, yeah. I feel like this is definitely going to take time. But, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like you're going to definitely be neglecting yourself. I don't feel like you're going to be very happy. The Death card reversed. Can't close this out. not really allowing things to happen for you. Like, you got to be very careful with your thinking and your mindset within this time frame, because you're going to create a lot of things within yourself here, Sagittarius, that you're not going to be very proud of. You see yourself being a very toxic, thinking very toxically, you know, and thinking just your way. I feel like the way that you're going to be thinking here going towards this end of April into May is definitely going to create your reality for you, where you're going to be stressed out. You're going to see that you're stressed out. You know, you're going to be things like that. So you got to be very careful with how you're thinking here, because what's coming in for you doesn't look good. And I feel like it's because of the way that you're thinking, and it's this relationship that's causing you to kind of reflect on your life. So whatever you're feeling is what's going to be the reflection of what you're seeing. That's what you're going to start seeing here. So if you're feeling like you're falling apart inside, on the outside, you're going to be falling apart, and shit's going to be everywhere. It's just going to be confusing. So I feel like you definitely need to control your thinking with this time and this process, whether if you are hurting inside from this relationship or if you are affected by this. Don't allow it to control you and create your reality, you know, because this is definitely doesn't look good. Because whatever this is, whatever this person did to you is definitely affecting you, but it's also going to, if you allow it to, it's going to affect your reality too, where it's just going to be, shit's going to be crumbling like a cookie for you. So kind of just try to uplift yourself and think positive, and just know this will not last long, and understand that everybody go through shit, but it doesn't last forever, okay? You got to understand that for sure. All right. So, and the outcome here. Yeah. Because if you're going to close this out, close it out. Work towards closing it out. If not, work towards trying to make it work, because lingering and just sitting in that how you're feeling, I don't feel like it's going to help the situation at all. It's just going to, yeah, I don't feel like it's, what's the outcome here? The Five of Pentacles here, just sad and grieving and mourning and just not too happy with the situation or whatever this person did to you. I don't see you being very happy here, but I still see you obsessing over it. So kind of find other things to kind of put your time into rather than stalking or watching this person excessively and worrying about this person excessively. Find other things to kind of spend and do with yourself and your time rather than, you know, obsessing over this breakup or obsessing over, you know, this person here. You know, do other things that makes you happy, you know, rather than focusing on how this person hurted you and how you're going to get over this, because you're going to get over this no matter how you think you choose you're going to do. Time heals everything. So you'll eventually get over this, but don't worry about it too much. Like, do other things that make you happy and free your mind from all this worrying and stress, because it's definitely going to it's definitely going to take up a lot of your time. And before you know, you're going to be in some type of things where your moods and your emotions start to kind of, you know, elevate all the time, where they're kind of continuously changing and things like that. So you're having instant mood swings, and it's not going to get better if you don't think better, okay? If you be more happy for yourself, it will create a reality where things will change. But this doesn't look good. Yeah, so don't really allow this to weigh heavily on you. It's not nothing that your intuition haven't really told you about. So I feel like you're definitely seeing this coming. So don't act so surprised like you didn't see this coming in, because your intuition was definitely alerting you for a particular situation like this. So, I mean, it hurts, but accept it for what it is and move on. If not, accept it for what it is and let time play it out, or see how things will be eventually. So, I don't know how I see things looking. As I said, I don't see this looking too good for you, but I do see you're trying to go towards being happier for you. I really don't feel like you're going to be very, very, very motivated or, you know, goal oriented. I feel like you're going to kind of, if you don't allow it to affect you, but see, like a lot of shit's going to be out of place, but hopefully you hold it together, Sagittarius, and just know that this is not going to be forever, and you're not going to feel this way forever, and eventually things will turn around for you. The World is definitely telling me, the World card is definitely telling me that you can't really help how the universe handle things for you, but just know there's going to be, it's a reason behind it, and maybe this was a lesson for a blessing. Okay, so kind of focus on your healing, go towards connecting with your higher self. You know, don't allow this to affect you much. Hopefully you can start seeing things clearer, but right now I feel like your judgment is kind of crowded. You can't really reflect on this much, but also you just know that you're hurting. That's all here. Can't really say much, but you just know that you're hurt. But for a while it will be like this, but I feel like eventually things will turn around and you'll start to see there will be a fair outcome for sure here. So things will move forward. You'll be able to get yourself back on track here with the King of Wands. You know, you're going to be rebirthed. Some type of rebirth is going to happen where you feel good again. So this is not going to last forever. Don't let it affect you, okay, Sagittarius? So, all right, so this is what I see happening here. I hope that you can pull through this here, Sagittarius, and get yourself back going. And I know it ain't going to be easy, but it will be worth it in the end. So, all right, you guys, I hope this message resonated, and I'll see y'all